Well, ahead of next year's elections, which will include gubernatorial and congressional races, Alabama must redraw its Senate district map. A federal judge ruled that Alabama's state Senate district map violates the Voting Rights Act by weakening the political power of black voters in Montgomery. If state lawmakers don't redraw a fair map, the court will. Fox 20's Philip Green spoke with the NAACP about what this decision means for voters in the capital city.
President Bernard Simelton of the Alabama State Conference of the NAACP says the court's ruling marks a step toward equitable representation in Montgomery, but also a reminder that voting rights remain under threat. The federal court's decision orders Alabama to redraw its Montgomery-area Senate district, a move advocates say could shift political power back into the hands of black voters.
This is a significant win for the folks in Montgomery, significant win for the people across the state of Alabama and to some extent the nation, because it's saying to those who draw maps that you must draw a fair map. You must include districts where blacks have an opportunity to win, to have an opportunity to select a person of their choice to send to Congress or to send to, in this case, to the state house.
The American Civil Liberties Union, the Southern Poverty Law Center, and the Legal Defense Fund leading the legal challenge, pushing back against maps they say dilute black voting power, not just in Montgomery, but across the state.
When the legislature is doing redistricting, they must look at ways that they can include a majority black district in areas across the state. If they do not do that, then again, they violated in Section 2 of the Voting Rights Act.
Advocates say the ruling reflects the work still needed to achieve fair representation statewide.
I think the court is saying that they're going to look at voting rights issues in the state of Alabama. They're going to make sure that the state of Alabama complies with the Voting Rights Act of 1965, Section 2 specifically, as well as the 14th Amendment to the Constitution. They are going to make sure that the state does that.
Simelton says fair representation starts at every level from city council to Congress, and the NAACP plans to keep up the fight. Reporting in Montgomery with coverage you can count on, Philip Green, Fox 20 News.